So what does stuff look like when we don't use ease? Well, your movements end up moving in a way that we would call linear. Things move linearly. Not sure if linearly is a word, it doesn't really matter. But essentially it's when something moves from point A to point B without there being any change in the speed. So it starts at, let's say, speed x, and then it stays at speed x, and it keeps on going at speed x until the very end of the movement. It doesn't change at all. It's very robotic, it's very straight, it's not really dynamic at all. And so generally speaking, we want to avoid it. If something's moving from the left to the right, we don't want it to look like it's on a conveyor belt. Unless it is on a conveyor belt, in which case that's a fairly appropriate time to use a linear movement. But in most situations, most movements, we want to avoid it. We want to use these things like ease-ins and ease-outs, where we might start off slow and then speed up, or we might start fast and then slow down at the end. Right? You mix these things up a bit. The thing is, nothing in real life moves linearly. It's never going to be one speed, one speed, one speed all throughout the entire movement. There's some kind of curve to the speed of things. There's a dynamic nature to it all. And it's this dynamicness that we want to add to things so that it feels more natural, that it has a better flow.